Yeah. Marks with mics. We back outside. Mr. 6'9" JT. El Cheech in the cut. Caribbean mommy with us. Yeah. You already know what time it is. We ain't just talking, we stamping the coach. We spin the block like Santana, yeah, we back again. Two talking grabs, whole culture tap in. You in the presence of elegance. Ash with the glow, Marks with mics. Yeah, you already know we hurt people. Syndicate ties, all white fit, look righteous in the light. Storm coming, better brace for the wave. If you ain't with the movement, better stay in your lane. Mr. 6'9", I'm standing over the game. El Cheech got the vision, we don't move the same. Caribbean mommy, yeah, she bring the flame. We cover every angle, put respect on the name. Trick on the rise of Tony K, running plays. Storm like Jay, yeah, you feel that weight. Cargill pressure, yeah, the cartel strong. Overfemi first name, ruler all along. Fall behind if you want, better get in tune. We coaching the culture, yeah, we set the room. Flips and kicks, young bucks with the motion. Rascal energy, high speed devotion. Bang, bang, Sosa flow. We don't never stall, Brown break a spear. Yeah, we taking it all. Black heart like Leo, but we moving precise. This ain't no rush when you calculate it nice. Gold dust shimmer, yeah, we glow when we step. Chin up, watch the shoe, better move correct. 2013 salmon jacket, world strong flex. It's that talk, heavy presence you ain't seen yet. Acknowledge us now, OTC in command. Hands up, hands down, yeah, we leading the land. Let me talk to you, that's stamp official. Stone cold when we hit a rock bottom. Break the wall down when we spot them. Got it locked up like the figure 4 leg twist. Styling and profiling every time the click hit. Nah, we ain't no pygmies. Talk nice before I put a blicky. I mean the 450. We on that ass. Pause. I don't know if they told you. Nah, we ain't local, motherfucker, we global. From Cleveland corners to arenas overseas. Marks with mics, pressure, bring the culture to his knees. Talk heavy, walk deadly, every move intentional. Podcast champs, this presence continental. Glass shatter energy, every time we arrive. Middle fingers to the doubters, yeah, the movement alive. Mic check, 1, 2, culture locked in tight. Marks with mics worldwide, now dim the light. We spin the block like Santana, yeah, we back again. Two talking grabs, whole culture tap in. You in the presence of elegance. Ash with the glow, Marks with mics. Yeah, you already know we hurt people. Syndicate ties, all white fit, look righteous in the light. Storm coming, better brace for the wave. If you ain't with the movement, better stay in your lane.
You already know it's by the sound of my voice. That's right, your boy, Mr. 6'9", JT, back in this piece once again. And we're going to have a little surprise for y'all in a minute. Just tune in. But can't do this alone. I have another third of the crew. The Caribbean mommy herself, Mrs. JoJo.
What up, what up, what up?
Not much, girl. I can't call it. How you been, girl?
Tell him something, yo!
Something? But nah, it's been good. It's like our show today is hot.
It's definitely hot. Of course, we got a little bit more Sazon dropping a little bit later, if you get what I mean. You get what I mean. But we have pulling up. I just came from the show yesterday. Sports for You's own 1/4 of the Fab Four. The All Father, if you will. He everywhere but the electric chair. Literally just finished doing the show before he came to this show. I'm talking about Trail the OTC. Welcome back to the show, Trail.
What's happening there? What's up, big fella? It's been a minute since I've been in these parts here. Hey, twin.
So this is Definitely good to be inside the place. Look, before we get any further inside the conversation, you know what we like to do? We like to tell y'all to do that good thing. If you're already watching the video, you know what you got to do. You got to like, subscribe, share, follow us on all of our social media platforms. It's right there at the bottom of the screen. But subscribe to this page. Tell a friend that you told a friend that you was up in this space. But it's a lot that's happening. I mean, you had Redemption.
Where's my pearls?
What?
Where's my pearls?
You had Redemption last week. You also had the final go home show on Raw, a debut on NXT, a banger of a match on TNA, and so much news that's happened. JoJo, let's get this thing started. Let's talk about it.
All right. So we are going to start, before we hit the big stuff, we're going to start with AEW. Lot going on here for the Redemption review on AEW. Kenny Omega retains the AEW World Championship.
Yeah.
I'm going to start with that.
To be expected. You know, good to see Kenny Omega retain. Obviously, the money match was Will Ospreay versus Kenny Omega. Are we all in agreement to that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That's the marquee.
The next one, if you will, JoJo.
Willow Nightingale wins the AEW Women's World Championship.
Trail, I gotta hear your thoughts on this player.
Listen, I watched it from my house, and literally, when I tell you, I popped up out of my chair in disbelief, a positive disbelief that Tony Khan actually did something good and gave that woman the world championship. I was so happy. I damn near cried because this woman's been through so much in her AEW career, coming up short against Athena not once but twice. Announcing to the world, even though she didn't have to, announcing to the world that she's been battling depression for a while now. So to see her get this moment, I can tell how much it meant to her, and for the culture, it meant a lot to me to see this woman become champion. I'm just afraid of, there's the pros of her winning, but we all know what's coming down the pipeline by the end of August.
Yep.
Yo, right. Shout out to Allison B8992 on YouTube. Thank you for pulling up. Got Yardy in the house, Star Officials. Shout out to the people that are the people on stream, not stream, Twitch. My old ass. Yes, this was good. This was good, man. Love the fact that they are showing, hey, we are going to get our young talent and we are going to push them now. The time is now. What else we got on there, JoJo?
All right. Andrade El Ídolo captures the AEW National Championship.
So the real Mexican man, the real Latino man, you know what I'm saying? Is the greatest man alive.
How you know?
Yeah. Listen.
Hold on, you gotta.
Now, did you know? Because I think we didn't get the chance to actually predict the AEW, even though we were supposed to. But did you have Andrade winning this going into it, Trail, or?
Tony Khan booking is hard to predict. So I'm gonna say no. Actually, I did not have him winning. I was hoping he would, but hoping and actually being logical are two different things. So I was shocked, happy, but shocked.
Shocked. Yeah, same here. Now, did you dig the new entrance? Came out with the
it's not the girl me. I digged it. He's the modern day Ricky Ricardo. He's the great Latin lover, you know. So they're finally he's been doing this, having females in the crowd and all like that. So for him to have that payoff of having them escort him to the ring, so to speak, I dig it. I dig it. He's the Spanish Fly.
Spanish Fly guy. What about you, JoJo? Did you think Andrade was going to win?
Yes, I did, because Latino power. Okay.
Not the accent. Yes.
I said yes because Latino power. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we all on the greens. What else we got going?
All right. The most talked about that has been most talked about. Maya World wins the TBS champion.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That has been down my timeline and everybody's mouth. So proud of you, girl.
Yeah, so you ain't never lied. This is very great to see. Once again, another example of betting big now on my young talent. Maya World has had a tremendous journey. She's dealt with so much tribulation over the past month, losing her brother. This is what you call a storybook ending, or a high point in a movie. Like, this is the stuff that dreams are made of. She said, she wrestled in that match. She said she knows her brother was down there watching her. She knows that her brother was with her during the match. And you can feel the real emotion. You can feel every word. That was so big. And also with it being big on your birthday, though, that's how you celebrate your birthday. You bring home gold, big gold, TBS champion, gold. And mind you, this was a young lady who only signed on TV to do a 3-minute match to fill in for two ladies who I'm not going to mention that did not want to wrestle for 3 minutes.
Can I do it? Because we in petty season right now.
Mm-hmm. Well,
okay. All right. Cool. Tegan Knox. She showed up. They was told her you're gonna do this little job. You'll job her out a little bit. She felt like she was high and mighty, like she was on Mercedes Monet's level, and walked out the building. Tony Khan looked over and said, "Hey Maya, you and High End doing anything?"
Shay.
No. All right, so they did the jobbing job, and fast forward, she was in the On Heart Classic, and now she's sitting as the TBS champion. So I think not only did Maya did the unthinkable and had a fairy tale ending, it also teaches you a valuable lesson on crossing bridges, and because you burnt a bridge and that cost you big, because I'm not saying that would have been Tegan Knox's spot, but when you purposely close a door due to ego, you're giving it to somebody else a spot. Because let's face it, she wasn't even supposed to be in that position, but she, by luck, by hook or by crook, she found herself in there, and now she's champion. So it's not every opportunity you're going to get first time is going to hit a home run.
Hold on. Trail, I heard everything you were saying. But remember that surprise I said that we had? Remember that surprise I said we had that was coming? Mm-hmm. And I also mentioned that it was going to be a little bit of Sazone inside the building, back like he never left. Y'all may call him El Papi, El Jefe, all that. I call him
Papi Chulo.
You call him Papi Chulo. What I call him is El Chi.
Yes, go.
Let's go. What's going on, fam? We back at it. We know, how we do. We play 4 quarters just to keep it a buck, baby.
Clap it up for the homie Cheat, man.
What's going on, guys?
Long time no see, brother.
Man, Pat, thank you for the welcoming. Had to fall back, and take a moment to reset. You know what I mean? It's a new Cheech. You know what I mean? No more weed.
Damn.
We're clear. Wasn't easy, but we still pushing. You know what I mean? With the grace of God, we here.
We here, man. Yo, big shout out to the homie Chiefs, man. Back inside the building, but we about to dig into this real quick.
What y'all want to talk about?
We gonna talk about as we're moving on. We just finished up with, and I'm gonna get your opinion on this. Pulling the trigger, Maya World, TBS champion. Your thoughts?
Well, good for her. I guess she's been through a lot, you know what I mean, in her personal life, and put her in that position. She showed out, you know what I mean. She was right back at it again. She wrestled Sunday. She wrestled Tuesday. She wrestled Wednesday. She about to wrestle me next. She's not nonstop, you know what I mean. And shout out to her. Me personally, I think, TBS title. I don't know. For them, I guess, but I'm trying to be positive. She was given the opportunity. She got the ball. She Ricky Williams with it. So good for her.
Yes. I think after that, I just hope they let her keep the title for a minute. I'm with you with that. I don't want her to be a transitional champion. I don't want like a 9-day thing like they did with Sammy.
But can you call it transitional champion on the TBS title though?
I mean,
I wouldn't call it transitional.
You're right.
To me, that's one of them titles that you can have potato. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can make stars off of that, man.
Yeah,
you can make stars off of that.
I think sometimes people deserve a good little, a good run with at least like a 2-month run, maybe a 3-month run with it, and then lose it to somebody else. But lose it a month later or 2 weeks later, like Sammy, that's that transition line.
This, what else we got pulling up from AEW Redemption, JoJo? What we got?
All right. We got Kyle Fletcher retains the International Championship. What do you guys thought?
Cheech, your thoughts?
Dynamite was better. No, well, he did his thing, you know what I mean? Like, he definitely got the potential. I could see him turning face. Is that a thing over there? AEW sickos, can y'all let me know? I guess, he's kind of touching it, not knocking on heaven's door, and it's inevitable for that, he to drift away from the Callis family. I don't think he needs them. Bro, he's money. He's so money that I don't even remember who he beat.
Yeah, I'm still trying to remember. He's money. He's definitely money, man.
Who he wrestled?
He wrestled Authority.
Was it Bandito?
No, it wasn't Bandito.
No, it wasn't Bandito. I don't think so. It was
holy fuck.
Was what's that guy's name?
Who? You wanna give us a help?
Oh, it was
okay, how you know?
I know them very well.
Okay. No, it was he fought Mark Davis and he beat the title. That's something we could get to it next.
Yeah, so Andrade did walk out as a new national champion.
How you know?
So no one.
But I'm sorry, but far as Kyle Fletcher, he did go over Bandino, brother.
Yeah,
it was him.
Yeah, it was Bandino. Probably not the real Bandino, because me personally, I don't like the fact that you got your ROH champion and they're losing.
No, I got confused because I know Bandido. I don't know who the fuck is Bandino. No,
None of
but
my
yeah, you're
Spanish is
right.
bad, bro.
Every time Bandido is mentioned, I have to bring up the fact that I helped him put his shoulder back up. It's documented. All right.
Yeah, that's his Kurt Angle's wrestling with a broken freaking neck. but
Facts.
I mean that happened, and then also from AEW, what was it?
Well, let's talk. What do you know?
We had, what was it, JoJo? Was it also?
We have Adam Copeland and wins the 6-way ladder match.
Hold on, we're not talking about Andrade.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Come on.
Go ahead.
Let's get chat together.
Andrade.
AEW National Championship match between Andrade and Mark Davis. Mark Davis looked like something or something. But cool. You know what I mean? And to me, it was a giveaway that Andrade was gonna come in. I think they should work more on him with that catchphrase, because like it don't I don't know, it don't flow when he just stop and how do you know? You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess it should be like he asking a question and then the person and then he hits him with it. I don't know, which I thought, but
that makes sense.
Not a random. How do you know?
It's like he just
you're not gonna win tonight. How you know?
Yeah, like have it random. Have it like The Rock. Like, what's your name? It doesn't matter what your name is. Like,
there you go.
Something like that.
I don't like the real Latino. They got a shirt. That's dope. They doing their homework. He's the real Latino. It's like you pushing it, papi. You pushing it. But I like the presentation with the shorties. You know what I mean? It seems like I think in his personal life he pulled one shorty her name. But breaking away from the Don Callis was the best thing anybody could do in AEW.
Yes.
I call that
just
and my bad. Let's give props to what props is due. Mark Davis defended that title 8 times. So shout out to him.
It's a workhorse title, and honestly, I don't need Andrade holding any more mid-card championships. Put him inside the main picture. He's been mid-card ever since he got called up to the main roster. He's been mid-card ever since he got to AEW. Get that man a run. You give it Bandino a run in ROH.
Well, that's his first belt too. His first title in AEW. That's somebody that I feel. No, I'm talking about Andrade's first title. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, that's a title that I think he should carry on and do a little run. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Andrade.
But knowing TK's booking, he'll still have the championship match.
Yeah.
Even having as the international champion, he'll still challenge for the world title. It's Tony Khan.
Yeah, I don't understand that, because something like that. If you have a belt and you put that belt on the line too. If you lose it and then they want to do a tournament, they love tournaments. Do it, but when it's just one belt, I just don't get it.
I don't get it either, Cheech. I'm glad someone else thinks that way, because I've been saying that.
Weird. One eye open.
I've been saying that for the past year and a half. Why are these champions in these casino matches for another title, getting title matches? It's like that should go to somebody else.
Bro, talk about it. Did y'all talk about the ladder match? That I believe that opened the show, right? They were at the ladder match, and all them people that lost, they're already wrestling to get another shot. What the fuck is that?
It makes no sense.
No,
all these people in our age they could have called up.
Bro, man, you can mention them one by one. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
ROH needs to be NXT.
Oh man, but I'm loving Andrade's direction. What about you, Jojo? You digging the shorties next to Andrade?
How you know? I'm gonna keep saying that now. I love that phrase. I did it the other day and I didn't know what I said. I was like,
Yeah.
dropping off on me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got next on the agenda?
Grayson Waller's pipe bomb.
Okay, go ahead first. I'll say something after you.
Say a little
Trail, you
something.
want to take this one?
Yeah, it was a nice little pipe bomb, but it was so contradictory because it's like he made it say he was this big back to NXT, but it's like he's literally done nothing the entire time he was on the main roster. I mean, he was a backup dancer for Milli Vanilli for the past couple of months before he took his hiatus. It's for him to come back. It sucks that he has to go to NXT to be let off the leash where he could have been thriving on the main roster like Austin Theory was. But I prefer him going back to Eddie because that's a talented individual. He just has to somehow get that untapped, so to speak.
Cheese, what you got, brother?
I mean, he was like, pew, pew, pow, pow. You know what I mean?
Wow.
You know, we're going to get to that one later, man. That's money. But Grayson Waller, if you would have asked me after WrestleMania that he got released, I would have believed you. Because, I mean, what he had done, you know what I mean? He took shots at Austin Theory. He even took a shot at the New Day, by the way. We'll get to that one, too. So one thing when it comes to promo, even let's say rap, let's take it when somebody's rapping and dissing. When you start mentioning, it's like, oh shit, you know what I mean? But my man, you didn't get over in the main, you know what I mean? So you to come back down and call Cruz Montana, YMCA. And don't get me wrong, that shit was clever. But my man, you gotta hold and wait for what's coming. You got receipts, you know what I mean? And it went across, you know what I'm saying? Like another promotion, you know, you got people from TNA tweeting and shit. So I think it worked because people were talking about him. But I want to see what happened next. Is he gonna be involved in that championship? You know what I mean? Situation with Tony D'Angelo and Cruz and all that shit. I don't know. You know what I mean? He criticized himself by not winning the first time around in NXT. But my man, you made it to the main roster and you didn't get over. You know what I mean? You know, you could say Triple H, instead of blaming writing, why don't they blame the wrestlers? And I know where he's from when he said that. You know what I mean? Because you got to make it, make it work. But that work shoot put the entire division on notice. You know what I mean? And the woman, he was petty. You know what I mean? And
I mean, he wasn't lying. The women's division was running circles around the men, so that was one part of that I did agree.
And like he said, I don't got a good Australian accent, but I get the cages rattle. You know what I mean? So big up to him. You know what I mean? They gave him the chance. I like that because it's a word shoot, it's true, whatever. You know, but it's like, come on now. Let's see if we're gonna be talking about Grayson Waller by Monday, by next week. You know what I mean? Let's see what he does with that. So kudos to him. You know what I mean? But like they said, the pipe bomb. Even CM Punk praised him, so he did something well.
Okay, but was it like really piping though? Pause.
I mean, we're talking about it, weren't we?
I mean, we talking about it because it got traction, but was the pipe laid down right where you gonna be talking about Grayson Waller like in 2 months?
How do you know? No, I mean we wouldn't know. We gotta see, right? We gotta see because we could predict. We could predict what could happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, pause over here. A little pipe it down. He was waiting on that one. I know he had that like he was just like JoJo with his hands, you know what I mean, Birdman style, like I'm piping it down.
Yo, my bad, dog. Like I should really thought about my wording on that, but yeah, that to me was definitely nice mic work by Grayson. To pause. To go ahead and stir.
2 hands with the mic.
Yo, chill out, dog. Chill out.
Shout out to those people.
Chill out, bro. No, but that to me was definitely good. The way he came through. The way he articulated himself. How about that? Let's leave it at that because obviously I'm not gonna get this shit out right. But
no, he's a heel. Like that was the heel.
He's a heel. The people wanting to cheer him and stuff, and he was like, "Nah, I don't need y'all. I don't need y'all clapping cheers." Like,
bro, I'm not impressed about this guy that just came in from the YMCA. I'm telling you, like, dude has some punchlines. You know what I mean? And like we said, let's see what he do moving forward. You know what I mean? Because it could be a one-hit wonder.
That one punchline set TNA roster like in flames. Like they was ready. Everybody was coming back. Like everybody had heat. Like everybody was out there.
I know you ain't talking about my marriage. Y'all better not be talking about my marriage.
So everybody was out there. Like,
talk about mama.
I know you talking about my TNA.
By the way, I haven't watched Spider-Man. I'm telling you, go watch that shit. That shit was the best Marvel movie I ever watched. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna tell you, it's a roller coaster. I'm telling you. I got a hard on. I cried. It was crazy.
Listen, Shay, we enjoy you coming through. Make sure you keep coming through. But
keep coming all you want, baby. To the.
No, you're right.
You got me all crazy.
You're right. You know,
that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like,
"Hey, this
freaky fro." But I like the fact that we're like in this age where, because not one lie was told. Like that men's division, once they took out all the prime players, your Oba, your Trick. You took out Ricky, you took out a lot of star potential, and the men's division was just fluffed. Like it needed fluffy, and it wasn't as strong and as hard as it was before Oba left, before everyone left.
There's pills for that.
And when that happened, they definitely needed a void. I think Cruz Montana, who made a awesome debut.
Let's talk about the name. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
Cruz Montana. That is
before you even get to the name. Bro. That debut. My brother. When I tell you that was money. The way they shot it, him getting familiar in the back, with everybody dapping everybody up, and then he came out in what? Cheech? What type of kicks did he have on?
Stomp a whole copper foam posits. You know what I mean? If you're from New York, you know them foam posits mean stomp a hole on your ass.
But you know what? Even though it was Tuesday, bro. Even though it was Tuesday when I seen it, I could still smell it. The aroma.
I can smell it all the way in Rome.
Yeah, I can still smell it, bro. So let's talk about it. How do we feel about Cruz Montana's debut?
Well, first off, let's talk on the name. Oh yeah, fucking ICW whiner pussies. Y'all need to get a hobby, bro. We're gonna change it. Remember once upon a time there was a wrestler named Walter? And everybody was going crazy because they changed his number to Gunther. Now nobody remembers Walter. Nobody. You know what I mean? So yeah, we got used to Mike Santana, but remember, Mike Santana, he owns that name. WWE does it. So once he go, you know what I mean? I hope it never happened, but if he does, he got that in his back pocket. You know what I mean? Cruz Montana, yeah, the name, whatever, it means something to him personal. You know what I mean? And you gotta, it's the father, and people are like, oh, TKO, and bro, I wish I could just reach out to the fucking screen, just punch him in the throat, like, you know what I mean? Like, shut, yeah, backslap him, like, you pendejos, you know what I mean? Slap, you know? But it's just so frustrating. But then it's like you can't dwell on that shit and that negativity because that's what X is. You know what I mean? People have an opinion like an asshole. You know, everybody got one. So Puerto Rico, you see the flag. We still gonna rep to the day we die. You know what I mean?
Wepa. And
wepa. You feel me? And it's good for him, bro. That's the dream that he wanted to, and he came in. He didn't say much, but my dude is money. You know what I mean? Me personally, I'm being biased. I thought he was ready for the main roster, but I'm not mad at them putting him there because he's gonna get polished, and you know he's gonna get that strap.
He gonna get polished and strapped. Wow. Jojo, you know I left the rosas verdes. I don't do it no more. No more green roses. No more green roses over here. So I'm clear-minded.
I don't.
Yo, hold on. Time out. Pause.
Whoa,
One second. All the way down in Australia. Check out the homies. The broadcast.
Oi.
From down under.
Hey, we gotta ask them. Grayson Waller. How y'all took that like that pipe bomb? You know what I mean? Let us know, broadcast.
Let us know, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Santana debut, great. Loved it. Loved the interaction.
Montana. Let's get used to it.
I'm sorry. Cruz Montana. I gotta get used to it. Yeah. Listen, his mama name him Mike. I'm gonna call him Mike. No, but I gotta get used to it. Trail, what was your takeaway from that?
I'm with Cheech. I mean, the IWC, they automatically like, oh, that's stupid. They're ruining people's names, not knowing that when they come to WWE, they might want to honor somebody, and you know, Mike Santana. I don't want to honor his father. Just like Nikki Blackheart changed her name to honor somebody else. And that meant so much to her. And Ricky Saints, he changed his name to Ricky Saints to honor something. So it's like nowadays, it's not just TKO. Sometimes people come here from other places, want to have a fresh start. So instead of worrying about their personal business on why they changed their name, the running theme that's been going on all this month is mind your motherfucking business.
Okay.
You know, their name change isn't paying your bills. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you know, putting food on your table or food stamps in your account. You know, let them honor whoever they want to honor. What about yourself?
Yeah. And usually the ones that talk, their profile don't got their face on them. So, bitch.
I stand by the rule of the 3 Fs. Now, excuse me, I'm about to cuss. If you ain't feeding me, fucking me, or financing me, mind your motherfucking business.
Because you march with mine, then call it by my name. Most of these podcasts say shit like I was both the same. No, that's what baby.
That's the Roma, baby. JoJo just laid it on y'all, told y'all something. Yo, what's going on, Marcus? What's going on, man? over there. They're the South Entertainment. Yeah.
Where we
Louisiana
from?
Turnbuckle. Yeah. Huh?
Oh, Turnbuckle.
Yeah. Make sure y'all go check out that latest episode that we just collabed on. Just dropped it earlier this week. I did do a retweet on it.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you go check it out. Some great
What
stuff.
What was the pay-per-view about?
I want to say we were reviewing. No, it was 2022. I can't, bro. I've been doing so many shows. I just know it was 2022. Can't remember.
I know you,
right
Conrad Thompson looking ass.
I've been in the lab, dog. I've been in the lab. I've been out here cooking. No, but
Vengeance
but
2022
Oil's on the way. Vengeance 2002. I knew it started with a V. I just couldn't think about the name. I know we talked about that weak ass stage set. So, you know, that shit was weak.
Ouch.
Yeah, that stage was weak. Just a big ass V in the back of the Raw.
Big V like a vagina.
Or V for Vendetta.
Okay, V for Vendetta. Yeah, vagina sounds better, but okay.
Yeah, we got Vendetta. We got that in the bag, but it's available everywhere where podcasts are available. Make sure you go check that out.
Yeah, check it out.
Let me see. What else?
All right,
What else?
Still not done with AEW though.
Are we gonna go back? So we back and forth. Okay. Back at it. Let's go. Yeah, go ahead.
Right. Kenny Omega retaining the AEW World Championship.
It was a good.
It was a layup
by Kevin Knight.
Yeah, that was written in the stars. All that was written. We kind of already. It was already there for you. Like this is what is about to happen. Once they went ahead and put that out there, like even teasing it, it was a wrap.
It was fast paced, athletic. The way AEW, give you matches, sickos. You know what I mean? I guess he's a limited. Let me hold my tongue. Legitimate main event. Yes? No? That's it. Is he?
I think so.
What's up too short, buddy?
I think so.
You think he's a legitimate main eventer?
I think he can be.
He can be. I'm saying he is. Yes or no? No.
With the right dance partner, yes.
No. He's legitimate main event. There you go. He got the soul right there. Nah, man. And offense, but he had to rely on Kenny Omega, veteran instinct. I say what you just said, the partner, but he's not. I don't think he's ready for the main event. Even though I shout out to TK for giving him the opportunity, you know what I mean, and something that perhaps WWE should be doing, giving all the people, he is an aggressive motherfucker. I'll tell you that much, and the speed.
Yeah, I agree. Like I said, with the right dance partner, he is main event money. But at the same time, Tony Khan is inside the phase of we betting on our young folks right now. We not going to 10-year build, 7-year build. Like it's hot. Let's invest into it now. That's where they're at with it.
Kevin Knight is the type of wrestler to kick out of multiple beat triggers. No. Get me in my kitchen, only calling on my name. Come on, man. He's not.
But after watching Redemption, he is. After watching Redemption, that man was made. He had the right dance partner. They looked great inside the ring. The chemistry was on point. So you got to put him in a whole different stratosphere now when it comes to, you know, opponent wise, when it comes to wrestling, all that. You gotta put him on another level, because at this point he's wrestled one of the GOATs and he had a banger match. It wasn't sloppy, it wasn't lukewarm, it was fast paced, and it looked good. And the thing is, Kevin Knight can go fast or he can go slow. It don't matter. He can be methodical or he can be jumping off the dresser.
Yeah, bro. No, but bro, despite the loss, he was elevated. So I'm talking shit that they see something in him. You know what I mean? And let's see what happens moving forward. But like me and Trail agree upon earlier, if y'all both have straps, y'all should go down. If they both have belts, both belts should be up for grabs. You know what I mean? Yeah,
I got you.
Dummy.
If you're gonna do it title for title, not just one. Like,
yeah.
BOGO this shit, buy one get one free. Like,
there you go. I like that. BOGO that shit, nigga. Fuck it.
I'm trying to get the sale. What you talking about? No, put both of them on the line. Talking about some one title.
But let's keep it a buck. That match was good. What transpired after it makes it, you know what I mean? I'm looking forward to All In Wembley. Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a banger.
Big banger. Let's go ahead and move on past AEW. We got to get to TNA, and then we hopping right into this SummerSlam prediction. JoJo, if you will.
Hold on, mama. Put the mic in your mouth. I mean, the voice, the sound.
Not on camera. I don't got only Johns.
Damn, even on vacation.
Only John. That's very nice, very clever.
Shout out to the Cuddy man. I mean, shout out to the
Trail.
Habitually, he's a habitual line stepper.
Yeah, shout out to the homie.
Stay on vacation.
Hope you listen to this. Sorry.
From this week's programming in TNA.
Yeah.
That's
man.
Oh.
By the way, today's a banger, man. What was that?
Today's a banger, but I have to touch on what happened last week's main event, bro. Casey Navarro, Nick Nemeth, my guy.
Talk about another man who put his name out
in a loss. He got.
I'm here.
Yeah, he got over. You know what I mean?
He got over. Did you see the way he sold that super kick? He sold this. My face hurt, and I already knew he didn't catch it to the face. Pause. But my face hurt watching him take that. Far as kayfabe style, you know what I'm saying? Like the selling, the athleticism. He up, bro. He up next. I don't care nobody
next. Next.
What you got, Chief, for TNA moments?
Oh, let's talk about the righteous. Yeah. Cinema. Pure cinema. I love it. Everything that they did. Kids are getting. We seen grow up before our eyes. You know what I mean? It's on some Dominic stereo when we seen them, you know, young nigga boy and shit. These kids, bro, the Cotton baby's not baby no. You know, we got fighting. You know what I mean? So, bro, it's money, the music, the way they shot it, bro. Like, you know, man, half Puerto Rican, so we claim them.
I keep forgetting he half, bro.
Biting.
Hold on. So that means Jeff half Puerto Rican too.
Oh, not Jeff. Jeff, a white girl.
I'm joking. He get the half mark because he would old girl. I see what you did there.
Yo, okay. Yo, my mic. How's it sound?
Yeah, that's better, Poppy. That's better. I like that.
Some last time that you was here, you was fucking with my mic, and I don't know what you did with it.
Hey, yo,
that could be misconstrued so many type of ways. Like, what are we doing over here?
Listen.
Let me know. Let me know.
A bunch of marks with their mics. I get it.
Hey, come on, my guy. Come on, my guy.
Hold on.
Oh my!
Oh my God. Let's see.
All right, boys.
We good? We good? How do I sound?
You sound good, Bobby. You're not popping.
Okay.
My bad.
I mean, you're popping, but you're not popping.
Yeah, you popping, but you're not popping.
Nah. It's in my pants. I mean, okay, let's go.
So what's next for the championship picture for TNA?
That's a good question.
That's a good question because I don't have an answer right now, to be honest.
I bet you I do, and I know Trail do, but I'm gonna let Trail go ahead and get it first.
All right.
I mean, let's see. Nickname it as champ right now.
He hesitated. No, he had to come.
I mean,
up the top of the head, up the dribble.
There's big fella, one of the biggest names, one of the biggest big men right now, AJ Francis.
Okay, I like
then
that.
You got maybe you got Alexander. Move him up to that spot. You know what I'm saying? So, and who knows? They got now that their developmental is OVW. Bring some people in from OVW. But for right now, AJ Francis pops out in my head right now. Maybe somebody from Metaphor. I mean, Mustafa Ali. When's the last time Mustafa Ali was world champ? Was he ever world champ?
No. I mean,
nope.
Let's not forget the person he's facing tonight as we recorded tonight.
Yeah, his boy.
I mean, Jeff Hardy.
I mean, we've seen Jeff Hardy champ multiple times, but I get what you're going. I get where you're going.
What up, Madrina? What's going on?
Hey. Get back to dessert.
Whoa. My God. Get back to... Yo, John.
Hey, that's
John came
here. What did we tell you?
John
what did we tell you?
I thought John
Stay off the grid. Stay off the grid. 0 dark 30.
I thought Trail was bad. You pop it again, Pop.
Moose is still there. Let's not forget about Moose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Like Moose. No. But
Nate, okay, you haven't even mentioned somebody while you over there picking your nose.
Who? I'm wiping my face.
No, go ahead.
Me or JoJo?
No, you.
I agree with Trail. AJ Francis.
That's the thing. Nobody else.
Money.
AJ Francis is the catalyst to every storyline over the last year and a half or two dealing with the TNA championship. Everybody who has feuded with him has either went into the championship picture, has held the title after that, or has been elevated into that spot. You can start with Joe Henry, Nick Nemeth. You can go down the line to
Santana.
But
who's going to be the face?
Steve Macklin.
Yeah. No, you got a point. You know what I mean? Like, I also say AJ Francis. I agree with Trell. But to be honest, there's nobody there. Nobody else that comes, to, to the
Frankie
top of your dome.
Kazarian.
Man, get the Frankie. I don't take nobody serious or fucking wrestling named Frankie.
Is this a fucking joke? Somebody tell me.
He's nuts.
No, but you're right. I think what Grayson Waller said can also apply to TNA. But at the same time, TNA has a roster where anybody could be in that position as the next challenger.
Mm-hmm.
Given the opportunity.
It's open season right now.
It's open season.
I like
TNA.
that. Okay, I like that, Trail. It's open season, yeah. I wouldn't mind Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy.
Dark season.
Huh?
Dark season.
You said Jeff Hardy.
Okay.
Here's my dark horse, Mustafa Ali.
Well, you know what? Have Jason Hodge beat him. The boy. Shout out to Jason Hodge. Have him beat him, and Mustafa Ali could move up to bigger, better things. I'm not opposed to that.
Some deal.
And then you also have a wide open range of free agents, right? Obviously, we've seen that the Motor City Machine Guns signed with AEW, as they should have from the first go around. But they're with AEW. And there's so many different free agents that are free that we can talk about, and we'll get into that once we move along from TNA. But it's anyone's ball game in TNA at this point, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
All right. So what we're all trying to say, and the question that we'll have, is TNA quietly having one of the best years?
I'm gonna say from a television standpoint, yes. Last week they scored their highest ratings since 2016.
Oh, they've been having the last few shows.
Episodes,
yeah. They doing the thing, especially, when the Righteous Deletion, you know what I mean? That shit was moving numbers. That shit's moving numbers, yeah.
That's definitely similar. That deserves to be Emmy Award nominated. That was really good put together. What you think, Trail? Best year TNA is having so far?
For them, I do. I think they're about to hit the Renaissance or Genesis. They're starting over. WWE's partnership has helped them a lot because eventually Santana, Jordan Grace, Joe Hendry, they were all about to hit their ceiling in TNA. They did all they can do, got the company, over. They got a new deal. Now they got OVW as their developmental. So they're doing a huge turnaround, and it's going to be for the better because now they bring in people from to bring them up to the TNA Impact roster, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a little bit more people leaving TNA or asking for their releases or not renewing their contracts. So all pretty much the old guard from the pandemic TNA, which is like I like to call them, they're going to be ceased to existing. I mean, I'm pretty sure Frankie Kazarian is going to retire or probably move on. So Nick Nemeth is, he's the elder statesman right now.
What about the guy from the system?
So they're going to build.
What, talking about Bear
Which one?
Bronson?
Eddie Edwards?
Mike Myers.
Yeah, baby. Brian Myers.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. I'm glad you caught it. Michael Myers. What the fuck is his name? Fuck.
Brian
Myers. Michael Myers. Nixon 5. No. Fucking. Brian Myers. Can he finally get the chance to run with the ball? Why
That's
not?
the thing. And it's nothing against him, right? I like
But it
Brian
is.
Myers. I've always liked Brian Myers, even when he was an edgehead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even
But
even
he was
even
an
when he had the gimmick when he came back, like, you know,
with the stick.
I don't know. That's the thing about in TNA, anybody at any given time can be put in position to be the guy. It just takes the right person with the right pencil and the right person to accompany them doing that feud. Now, whether or not it's hit or miss, depend on perception,
Right.
the fans' view of it, right? Perception.
Mm-hmm.
But I think at the current moment, no, something drastic would have to happen for me to take Brian Myers as that top guy for the title. Like, it would have to be like a big heel change. He crashing out. He done beat up the whole entire system. He done shaved his head bald. Like, it got to be something that happened big for me to believe that.
Well, he got to make a fucking action figure of you. That's.
I'm just saying, he got to do something to convince me that this is our guy. This is the heel. This is the person that we're behind. Can he go in the ring? Yes. Can he connect with the crowd? But on that level, has he ever been in that position where he's top guy on the card on a major company?
Well, he's been solid. He's been there. You know what I mean? They kept him for a reason. You know what I mean? So, you know, sometimes you gotta compensate them loyal soldiers. You know what I mean?
I think Brian Myers is one of those guys, is forever a tag team type of guy. Even if he goes solo, I think his ceiling is mid card at best. I don't think he has that in him to be at the top of the food chain on that level with everybody else. I mean, Jeff Hardy got by, and then look, he turned out to be one of the greatest. Frankie Kazarian took him a while, but he got Brian Myers has been around for a long time. If he was going to be someone special as a single star, it would have happened years ago, in my opinion. But he's one of those that no matter what you do, he's better at the tag team. It happens. And not everyone can be top guy.
It's not to say that, you know, he's not special.
Yeah.
You know, even Barney said everyone was special. And Barney was my nigga. But I just don't think he in that position, right? Like I said, they would have to put him.
He's not. That's what I'm trying to say. He needs, like, he could be put in that position.
Yeah, that's
it depends
TNA.
on him.
That's TNA in a nutshell, though. Anybody at any given moment can be put in that position. It's just if fans are going to perceive it, if the fans are going to be like, okay,
get down.
You're
Luna
muted.
says she going in.
JT.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, how you doing?
Okay. My check 1 2 1 2.
Uno,
Okay.
dos.
Tres.
Yes.
All right, my bad. Yeah, like I said, just not sure. Let's move on from TNA because we could talk about them all day.
Mm-hmm. All right. What's coming up next? The biggest thing that we all want to do and talk about. SummerSlam predictions.
Hey, by the way, shout out to all the recruits that are given a chance to shine. Shout out to Josh Bishop. You know what I mean? The main man, my main man right there. What better than 3 ropes?
Fourth rope, baby.
Oh, and you see the number he's rocking too. That's pretty dope. You know, shout out to the homie. You know what I mean?
187.
So, And another person that I think he's locked in, bro. That dude. You see the difference when you got a mask and you take it off? KJ Orso?
Casey Orso.
Is it KJ? Casey?
KJ.
Casey Undercover? What the fuck?
KJ
It is
Orso.
KJ.
Yeah, man, that was a good show, Chief.
I know, right? Zendaya.
I see where you got the reference from. It was there.
We here, baby. No, but that man, money. But yeah, Minnesota, SummerSlam. Let's get it.
Minnesota.
Yeah, let's talk about Minnesota.
Minnesota too.
Let's talk about it.
All right.
So there we go.
Oof.
How you wanna start this off, JoJo?
How do you want it?
From the bottom.
How does it feel?
I mean,
How does it feel?
if we're talking about how do I want it and how do I feel, let's start with Oba.
Of the rip? Okay.
Talk about what off the rip?
You tell me how I want it and how I feel. And you know I love me some Oba, so let's start with Oba.
She want the uppy match to go first.
Damn. So we just gonna go ahead and go to Oba and Brock Hell in a Cell. Predictions. Let's go ahead and get to the predictions. I'm gonna go with Cheech, Trail, we'll get the JoJo, and I'll get mine last. So Cheech, what's
First
your
off,
prediction?
Do we want that match first or that match should go last?
It's go. You already know what Brock rule of thumb is. If he ain't first, if he ain't last on the card,
He's
he first. He ain't in the middle. He ain't second, third. So if it's me, and if I want to keep the people tuned in, I start off hot and I start off with Hell in a Cell. Because everything else is going to have to follow that. If you put it on last, nothing's going to be able to come up to it. That's going to be, the end all be all. And you want the championship match to shine. But go ahead, Cheech, get your pick in.
Real quick, I'm going to go with Oba. You know what I mean? This is the perfect passing of the torch, match. Oh, yeah, every time I say something, I want you to say that. You know what I mean? Passing the torch. Brock makes him look like a monster. But Oba needs this victory. Oba Femi.
Okay. Trail, what you got?
I got Brock's Black Twin winning this match. Oba is gonna get the trifecta here. I'm actually have been entertained with this feud. It's gone down perfectly. Oba causing a major crash out and winning, and then everyone got in their panties and when he lost. So
you're
right. Because Gator don't take no shit.
read that, JoJo.
You know what they say. If you ain't first, you're last. Ricky Bobby. Red Cups up, fam.
Love it.
Yo, is that
Gator
Marmar is in the house. That's
what
right.
Up,
That's on Mania. All the wrestlers are pulling up to the page. They're getting their gear made. If you want to see some of her latest work, check out Ricky Sosa and TNA. You can also check out LeBron Cazone and Trey Miguel, who's going to be
LeBron Cazone, MOW. Yeah,
yep.
You're gonna hear that name a lot coming up. Yeah, but so Oba. So you got Oba, right? Trail, that's 2 for 2.
Yep.
So JoJo, who you got?
Give me uppies. Give me Oba. Give me Oba. All day, every day.
I just hope they stop using the word bitch. You know what I mean? And use another word because it's getting played out.
What's my favorite word?
Bitch.
How you gotta say it like short?
Say it like short.
Listen, if I had a pick, you already know where I'm going because I get this all the time. Ooh. In the neighborhood I live in, I either get Mark Henry or I get Oba Femi.
No, How you speak like Oba Femi?
I am the mountain that you cannot climb. I am the river that you cannot walk through.
But I'll try.
I am the sun that you cannot eclipse. I am Oba Femi. Yes, I'm going with Oba. What are you talking about?
Bro, clean sweep.
I believe it. People calling you Obafemi, I believe it. I believe it. I believe
My
it.
man got the anal beats.
I'm sorry, we got to wait a minute. With the background, it makes it look like you're showing something.
Yo, what are we doing, baby? What's going on over there? Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Hey, what are you doing? Jesus Christ.
Where's the holy oil? Where's the holy
My bad, y'all. My camera dropped.
Yeah, I bet it did.
I promise you I wasn't doing no Diddy shit over here.
I bet you made the camera drop, sir, so I don't know.
Oh no, you was looking at the signer in that airplane. What the fuck are we doing, baby?
Nah, my camera dropped, baby. My camera dropped. But yes, I have Oba Femi. I gotta smell my beans.
Remember, every time that name is mentioned.
Wait a minute. Smell it. Ain't no beans when you're done. What? That's a whole new level of sick Negro.
I have to. He said ain't beans, so
it's after 10, so it's March with Mice after dark. So
I mean, if it makes your neck black, now you know why, right?
That's what we're doing. And this is exactly why we don't have these crossovers like this. Because when we do, it gets wicked. It gets wicked.
Oh, then okay.
Wicked.
Oh, if you guys, you're lucky we don't have the one in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, where he at?
You want him up here?
Fuck yeah, bro. It's familia.
This man danced naked, licking a bowl for a living.
He did what with a pole?
Nothing.
He did what?
I'm
talking about Mary Jane.
Listen, he knocked down my door. He will knock down this door to get up here just because of you saying that.
Why you pointing?
Pass me the link.
What, the back door?
He'll come through the front door, back door. Listen.
I mean, we got bees on deck, right?
Oh my God.
Let's move on to the next one, man. It's all over. We have the ruler. What else we got on that SummerSlam card on a Saturday? What did you want to bring up next on that card for Saturday?
Let's talk about I'm gonna bring it up. Let's talk about some girls, bro. Some girl action. Women's World Championship. Io Sky against Liv. Judgment Day Morgan. Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, so Liv versus Io. We're gonna be respectful and we're gonna let ladies go first. So JoJo, if you will, let me hit it with hold on. Before you even say something.
Tell him something, yo!
Now you can do your pick.
I love my line of work.
Everybody knows how I feel. If you saw me yesterday, when it comes to this match, Liv Morgan and Io Sky. My God. I know who I'm going to give it to you. Of course, she can't lose that title yet. So Liv Morgan, I think, retains that.
Okay, Trail.
Oh, man. Between yesterday and earlier today, I've been running through so many scenarios of how this is going to play out. But it's like I don't know Rhea Ripley's status. So it's hard to make a... Because I'm thinking about Crown Jewel in advance. Raquel winning the IC title kind of threw it off a little bit. I'm going to pick Io. Because I think something's going to go down. And Io's going to win. And then somehow Raquel and Roxanne are going to take the blame for it. and we were finally going to get this feud that's been long overdue. So I'm going to pick Io.
I agree. Not to take too much time. Io winning this title in a major stage like SummerSlam, I think it's the right move.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the guy who's gonna just cause chaos. I got Liv winning. There's no way you let her have the title for this long and not have one defense, and then on her first defense lose the title.
That'd be kind of funny though, if you ask me.
It's
Remember,
fun,
she's
but-
still cursed. She's still cursed.
She's still cursed, right? If we're gonna say that Danhausen is in creative, and because he cursed Liv and he cursed the whole entire Judgment Day, everybody just gonna lose. I ain't buying it. Okay, Danhausen may win his match, but I don't think Liv loses the title.
Real quick, I wasn't sure what was going on. I didn't really care, but wasn't like some people going at her for some views that she has? And what were them views? If you wanna enlighten me.
Who have views?
No,
Liv?
Liv Morgan, accordingly, I guess she has some political views or something. What was it?
Well, her views are her views, right?
No, I understand. I'm asking you what was it because I'm not aware of it. Because remember, I'm off social media.
I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't even pay attention to the shit because that's my backwood princess. Okay, that's my paper plane queen. All right, that's my little, yeah. You feel me? So anything Liv, I ain't gonna deflect, but at the same time, what you do in your own personal time is cool as long as you ain't out here hurting women and children and doing some freak shit like that you ain't supposed to be doing.
The fuck are you talking about?
I don't know what's going on.
Listen,
okay, so fuck
I
it.
ain't even listen to it. Be honest, I ain't even gonna catch it. I seen Liv and I instantly scrolled by because it didn't have enough traction for me to pay attention.
I think people are so gung-ho on politics that anytime a superstar has shed any personal feelings about something, everyone's like, oh, she's this, she's that. It's like some stuff don't need to be involved in politics. Like we had enough of them going after Chelsea Green with a false narrative, and people forget that the woman's Canadian and can't vote in the United States.
I get it. Well, anyway, I'm gonna take this to myself.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah, it's all right. It's Liv Nation across the board. Let's get back into the card. We got some other bangers to talk about. We got 2 nights. We still got.
I want to go with Penta.
Yeah. No.
Oh, Penta's night 2.
Yeah, night 1.
We're going with. You know what?
Your mic popping, Papa.
The 6
I knew it.
tag team.
Ooh. Okay.
So you're gonna go with the 6-woman tag.
Yeah.
This match here. This guy. That's it. To be honest, I can care less about this match.
What match?
The 6-woman. The Bellas and Paige versus Fatal Influence. I can care less. It hasn't been enough for me to sink my teeth into. Yeah, granted, they took the women's tag team title off of Paige and Brie, but to be honest, I didn't even care about that feud. So, if I'm gonna have a 6-women's tag team match, it has to be something that I generally care for. I had zero emotion. I'm not moved. I don't feel a tingling.
But what about if they put the Pornhub logo on the bottom? Will you be interested?
No, because you know me, I'm not big on Pornhub. Like I like all the backdoor websites. Like
Dirtbag coming in hot.
those old bras need to kick. Thank you, Dirtbag.
Hey, yo, okay, that's the prediction.
Shout out, man. Shout out to them, man. But yeah, I'm not digging it. Who I don't honestly care who wins this match. I think the real winners are when the bell rings for the second time.
Damn.
Those are the real winners, the fans. Once the match is over, that's the real winner. So I'm picking the fans to win this once this match ends. That's who I got. I got the fans winning once it ends.
Okay.
What you got over that, Trail?
The only reason why I care for this match because I want them to finally pull the trigger and have Paige removed from this tag team with the Bellas. I didn't like it in the beginning. I don't like it now. Nikki Bella is healthy, so they can go ahead and turn already and get this over with. So I got a Fatal Influence for the win to set up the Bella's turn because Paige did take that pin and lost those titles, so it's good enough motivation for Nikki Bella to get revenge. So in this,
she announced she's retiring, right? Was it Brie or Nikki?
I remember Nikki saying that she wanted to maximize everything on this run. So I don't know when her contract's up, but I think this is one of those one and done deals. So whenever her run ends, that's it. So, but I need Paige by herself.
Good. I need Paige by herself. I need her by herself, away from the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Well. Nah, let me shut the fuck up.
Well.
Cheech, go ahead, bro. Who winning?
Bro, yeah, I think the Brie Bella coming back, they may give it to them. You know, it's a triple threat. It's not for the tag team match, right?
No.
See, that's another thing, another waste of time, bro. If you're gonna have them, bro, take the belts away and have somebody else go for the belts, bro. It just pissed me off. As a matter of fact, I hope all they lose.
Nobody wins?
Yeah, nobody wins.
Nobody.
The fans gonna win once the second bell rings, bro. When that second bell ring, fans are gonna be excited. Generations will be moved. Like there's nothing here for me. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Fatal Influence. I just don't. This feud not doing it for me. It's not.
It's not doing it for me either because, like Dirtbag said when he said that those old bras need to kick rock, it's like they cannot hang. They cannot hang with the women of today. Like I see more botches coming out of them than the young girls. So I think they can't hang. I mean, I get it. They're trying to have the nostalgia run and get one more, but honestly, Fatal Influence could run circles around those three.
Yeah, fuck Total Divas.
Hey, I actually enjoyed Total Divas when it came out.
Yeah, me too. Hey, Natty.
That's about it. But moving on.
Yeah, moving on. Next match.
Bro, let's talk about it. Gunther, Nick Aldis, bro. Let's put respect on the Nick Aldis name, bro.
I got Nick Aldis. Because I'm like Gunther.
Listen, this is the first time I'm seeing Nick Aldis wrestle since I seen him live at NWA 70 when he faced Cody Rhodes in NWA Championship.
That's when he got the belt back, right?
Yeah, that's when he got the belt back. This was right after All In. Like this was in November, if I'm not mistaken.
In Tennessee.
in Nashville, bro. I drove from Cleveland to Nashville to go watch that, bro.
Baby.
What's up,
I'm
Joe?
happy.
What up, sports? Peace.
Hey, baby. Hola,
mommy.
Yo, Jody.
What up, Jody?
Yo, shit, Cheech.
Acknowledge him. Man, bro, Nick Aldis need to give him a fight, you know, to show out. But I think Gunther needs the dominant win. So it's one of them, like, you lose, but you still get over. Something that's been happening lately. Me, Nick Aldis needs to come and, you know, bust his ass. But we talking about WWE, you know what I mean? So it will make sense in the story they're trying to tell. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys got a chance to listen to Chris Van Vliet with Nick Aldis.
No, I missed it.
My man, like, you could tell, like, the dude, like, yo, this is my chance, bro. I don't want to fuck up. His voice crack and shit. You know what I mean? Like, this is serious. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure every wrestler, they want to make it to the WWE. You know what I mean? And this is a chance. And a lot of people not aware of where he came from, what he did prior to this. But my man, once that man take off the robe or whatever he gonna wear, and people see him, I want to hear the reaction. It's one of those matches that they might pivot.
Yeah.
Out.
They may have to pivot. So JoJo already picked Nick Aldis.
Just chilling, fam. Mr. Aldis. Head.
So JoJo got Nick Aldis. You got Nick Aldis too?
No, I'm my heart. I love you. I got Gunther, bro. I'm with Gunther.
Okay, you got Gunther. JoJo has Nick Aldis. Trail, who you got, brother?
All right, so
yo, my man, what are you doing over?
He gave up his general manager spot.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully it's not a one and done match. So I don't think this is gonna be a career killer match. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have Gunther win, but I want to see Nick Aldis pull out that upset.
Yeah, it was crazy.
A loss is.
I gotta go with Nick Aldis too.
Bro, he retired all these people, and then he fights somebody that haven't wrestled 3 years, and we talking WWE realm, right?
Right. But no one's on their way out.
It will make sense.
No one's on the way out right now. I don't think Nick Aldis came on WWE as a general manager for 2 years just to lose one match and go home.
I mean, bro, we had Triple H fight Sting and fucking beat him. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, but Sting was somewhat around for a longer period of time. Thank you. And the only reason why he couldn't wrestle anymore was because of Seth, but that's neither here nor there. But I got Nick Aldis. Hopefully, win or lose, hopefully this is not a one and done match. But I'm picking Nick.
Yeah. So we got 3 for Nick, 1 for Gunther on that one. If y'all keeping count. Let's go back to night 1 real quick. Let's see. We didn't hit 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 2 matches left. We got the 6-man tag for the men. We got the Usos plus Jacob Fatu going up against Solo, Royce Keys, and LA Knight. JoJo, you started off, girl. What you got?
Ooh, it's a toughie though. I gotta stick with my men. The Usos and it's a Jacob Fatu.
Okay, Trail.
I think this is going to set up to War Games. I actually have LA Knight's team, LA Knight, Royce Keys, and Solo to get the dub. It's Royce Keys' first PLE to be on the main roster since the Royal Rumble. So LA Knight needs a win because he's been taking dubs after loss. So I'm gonna go with Team LA Knight.
Can I change my answer?
All right. What you got, Poppy?
I mean, as much as I would like to pew 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 pow, you know what I mean? Like my man is over.
Pow.
My man is my man is over, but it's only right, bro. Fatu, he needs to continue building up momentum. You know what I mean? And for La Familia, you feel me? The bloodline gotta look strong. And like Trail said, that might build up something down the line for War Games.
As long as William Regal announces it this year, I'm happy. My answer, real quick, keep it simple. I got the Usos with 5-2, and I got Solo turning on them cats. Yep, I said it. I got Solo turning on LA Knight and Royce Keys because blood is thicker than water. And I think this is where he proves himself, but nah. Real talk.
Wow.
I
think he's gonna do that.
I honestly can see Solo, Royce Keys, and LA Knight winning this. I really can. And maybe this is like a prelude to what happens with Roman or what have you. Okay. Jody said he got Usos and 5-2 as well. All right. Let's see. Young Bucks is in the Usos. Yep. I'll give you that. Shout out to the people in the chat too. Make sure you all are subscribing and definitely telling a friend to come through, share the page and all that. We definitely appreciate y'all. Got a lot of things in the work. I don't know. Sunday, I'm feeling kind of antsy. I don't know. We may or may not do a live watch along. I think the last time we did a live watch along, what was it, MLW? at your old apartment, Cheech, and the what's the name ended up messing up, like the signal. We ended it. So that was years ago. Cheech. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Ain't much to talk about, but one more match, and that's the main event of night 1. Jojo, if you will.
We've got
Cody
and CM Punk.
Yes. So we got babyface versus babyface. Somebody got to turn heel.
I think Cody's gonna turn heel.
Somebody got to turn.
He better turn. Well, I guess it's overdue. That's a toughie. Still, I'm gonna keep it on a Punk because that'll probably push him to turn heel. I want the crash out.
You about to crash out, so you want the crash out. So who crashing out? Is it Punk or Cody?
Cody. So CM Punk retains, so Cody can crash out.
CM Punk retains, so Cody Rhodes can cash out. I like that. I think I'll go that route. Only because CM Punk is such an uber babyface right now. It only makes sense for Cody to be the one to turn heel. So I'm going to agree with JoJo. CM Punk retains, Cody crashes out.
No.
What you got to teach? I feel like you want to say something.
No, I think CM Punk's gonna retain. they're gonna protect his title reign, but I don't think this Cody crash out is gonna build up, because that's the assumption that he's gonna crash out. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna build up. He's gonna build up, and whenever you expect it, that's when it's gonna happen.
Okay.
But he's still gonna look strong. You know, he's still gonna look strong.
I got cult of personality, probably some fuckery with the run in by somebody like Orton. Yo, we haven't seen Randy Orton in so long. I wouldn't mind like inserting him into this because because you remember like SummerSlam for the past 5 years or 4 years, there's always been a return.
Mm-hmm.
For the last 3 or 4 years. I'm not sure on my math. My math is not mathing. But
no, you're right.
I want to say for the last 3 or 4 years, it has been a surprise and a return or a debut or something along that line. So I like that. Shout out to that. Cheech, Hefe, on you.
What do you mean?
What's the next match we talking about?
Oh, the next match? 9-2?
Hold on, my bad. Trail,
What are you talking about, baby?
you gave your pick.
Nah, it's CM Punk.
CM Punk. Okay. So unanimous across the board. We got the Punker. We got Pepsi Phil. Cookie Monster Punk.
The good Phil.
Okay, I like that. Let's go on to night 2. Get this on up out the way.
Petty.
So this is what it looks like.
It is.
So we got all the girls already?
No, we don't. It's still 4. We don't know.
So it'll be tomorrow?
Yeah, we found out tomorrow. It's either going to be Lash Legend or Julia.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Where do you all want to start off? What match deserves the first one?
Well, let's start right there.
With the ladder?
Let's start. Yeah, let's start. Why the fuck is somebody with a fucking title in a fucking match when they could have their own match on their own and could have gave that spot to somebody else? Fuck!
Hometown Pop. But she still could have had that in her own match. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's every time.
She could have lost the belt to somebody else, man.
So
Yeah.
let's talk about it. JoJo, ladies are first when we talking about these ladies, because when we talking about women's business, it's good to have a woman's perspective.
Where's she at?
Oh, she got kicked. She'll be back. But I don't know, fellas.
I'm gonna grab the rhythm. Chelsea Green, hands down, bro. Chelsea Green, all day, every day, and twice on Sunday, my nigga.
I choose you. Or Chelsea. I'm switching my answer from yesterday. Because Chelsea Green, yeah. Da, 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 da.
That is true.
Anthony, we get you. We're talking SummerSlam prediction, puppy. JT, your mic, we can't hear you, Papa. What's going on? Let me see. No, that was me. You back? Oh no. Oh no, papi, no. No good. Oh no, Papi, you gotta go.
That's
Come back.
my baby. No.
Oh no.
All right. So as we're fixing that, we're gonna go to the comments really quickly. We've got Anthony with Chelsea.
Green. No, Chelsea Green, bro. This is the time. This is the time to pull the trigger.
Jody says the same thing. He's got Chelsea.
To be honest, nobody else in this match deserves a win or should even be in this match. Jade and Charlotte, they're not winning. They should have headlined the women's division at SummerSlam with their own match because it seemed like they was setting up for this match in the first place, and yet they put them in the ladder match. It'll make no sense. Tiffy time, exactly. Tiffy time needs her own championship match by herself and have her lose to Blake Monroe because again,
and have Tiffy run her time.
They were setting it up. Exactly. They were setting that one up. You got Jordan Grace sitting at home somewhere. She could have been in this ladder match. You got Candice LeRae. Put her in the ladder match. Find another way to put Julia in this match and have Last Legend in this match. You didn't have to screw Nia Jax 2 weeks in a row to put Charlotte and Jade in here. So by process elimination, it has to be Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green deserved this moment. Even if it's an interim championship, give it to her. Just give it to her. You gave Sami Zayn a title. Give Chelsea Green one too. Justice for Chelsea. And if she wins it, have her walk right back to Michael P.S. Hayes, throw that title in his face, and be like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, she gotta throw the title in his face the same way Brock did to Vince at WrestleMania. She gotta walk to him the same way Brock did Vince when Brock threw the title.
What
WrestleMania was that? I want to say that was
that was when he beat Roman, wasn't it?
No,
second time.
34. Yeah, bro, we were there for that one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was the New Orleans one?
Yeah, that was New Orleans one.
Oh,
remember Beach Ball Mania?
Yeah, bro. I was in a bad state. The lights were going off. I'm doing fucking bumps in that motherfucker. I was a bad motherfucker, bro.
And when he says bumps, people, we're talking about in the ring.
Okay. It was bad, man.
Listen, players fuck up too, man. Players fuck up.
Yeah, I could speak in the past tense. I could say that now I'm a born again Christian. I don't do that no more.
I mean,
praise the Lord.
Cocaine was a hell of a drug.
Let's see. Yeah, Chelsea unanimous. Let's go back on to the card of night 2 as we wrap this thing up.
Lemons, peppers.
We going United States Championship.
United States champion Trick Williams
versus
Baron Corbin.
Where's Corbin? Yo, honestly,
I mean, go ahead.
This could have been any. I'm not even about to argue the fact that somebody else could have been in this.
What up, Ronda?
Yo, hold on. Wait a minute. Shout out to only one Ronda in the building. What is going on, sis?
La única.
It is good to hear from you, girl. You know your seat is always warm and welcome for you whenever you want to pull up. Always warm. But
yeah. Come on, don't get sidetracked. Let's go.
Yeah, I got sidetracked.
Yeah, I can get distracted.
If you seen only one Ronda, you get sidetracked too.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Beautiful woman. I get sidetracked even with JoJo on the show. Only because I'm trying to.
But you tell that to me together. Too. So stop lying. Come on, let's go.
Okay, I got Baron.
bro, even though they invested in Trick Williams, WWE, they team behind, but it will be better for him. I got Corbin.
You got Baron Corbin. I hear you over there. You popping though. So you got Baron Corbin. I got you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You're just popping a little bit, Papa. How about now?
Time you fuck my mouth up.
Pull that back part out and put it back in. Yo, I can't say a lot of things tonight because it's not sounding right. Then, what you got over there, Trail?
I got a Bishop and Corbin pulling up from MLW, still one half of the tag team champions, Skyscrapers, and winning the United States Championship.
Well, one third.
He's the original tag team champion. So that's how like one half. JB.
What? Well, what up, Nick?
Where Nick at? I don't see Nick.
Nick is in the IGs.
Oh, in the IGs.
Okay.
What's up, Nick?
Shout out to everybody on IG, by the way.
Yeah, listen, as soon as StreamYard fixes that, it'll be such a hold on. JB inside the building, JB versus the world. CCN family. Make sure you all go check out that latest episode they did yesterday.
But I don't know if this guy, Anthony, saying Trick slowly turning heel. I don't think he's a face or a heel. I don't put him in either or.
He's a tweener. He's a tweener. We don't know who he is.
Yeah, you that's what I'm trying to say. He said it himself. He's Trick Williams, bro. You can box him in.
Yeah, I think for Trick, and it's not to compare him to The Rock. That's the first comparison that comes to your mind, but he is one of those people that
he's not a baby face. We just said that, Papi. I don't think he's a baby. Yeah. He can be boxed in, bro. He's like Stone Cold. What? He's like Stone Cold. What?
So I think
Trick Williams. Go ahead, JT.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say Trick Williams is the byproduct of if The Rock and Booker T had a baby, and 9 months later you get Trick, you get the mannerisms of Papa Rock, but you have the swag of Mama Booker.
He says that's not my comparison. I see Booker when I look at Trick, not because of the color of the skin, because of the way he yeah, I can see that. The way he portrays himself, I could definitely see Booker. But I can also see The Rock based off, how over he is with the crowd.
I get what he's saying. He's on point with that one.
Right, Anthony.
He's both.
I'll give you that one. I will say this though, it don't hurt Trick if he loses. So
at all. Yeah, I think it's best for him to be on the chase, because people's gonna be, bro. If he's a face, people gonna be behind him. If he's a heel, people's gonna be behind him.
Yeah,
lemon peppers and all.
Lemon pepper steppers. So we got how many we got for Baron? Is it unanimous or we got one for Trick?
No. I don't know. I didn't hear JoJo pick.
That's what I'm getting to.
You know what? I've never seen this man fully.
What, fully clothed? What are you talking
about? She don't like chicken.
It's a cook.
That has flavor. I'm gonna go with y'all for this one, so we can make this unanimous.
Okay. Baron across the board. Let's go ahead and move right along to the next match on that card as we are wrapping this thing up.
The Penta. Go to Penta.
All right. Penta, Chad Gable. Obviously, Gable is Minnesota, hometown kid. So let's make this short and sweet.
Now, who was Penta's first opponent when he arrived?
Chad Gable.
No, El Grande Americano. No, yeah, it was Chad Gable. And that's why it started the old Grande Americano, right?
Yeah.
So there's a story there. Well, they are in Minnesota. You know what WWE tend to do when they're in their hometown?
They make them lose.
Luther.
Yeah, but that's Vince's logic, though.
True. We are in a different era. Yeah. We're inside of the era of TKO. Penta is fire, but Gable might have it. Thank you, Ronda. I'm going to go with Ronda's pick, which is Gable. I think I said the same thing last night on Sports for You.
Mm-hmm.
We need the payoff. What is the payoff from El Grande Americano besides what happened in AAA? We need that to transcend onto the main roster and get that god-awful theme music off him once he wins the title. I got Chad.
Thank you. Jeez. I got Kurt Angle Jr.
Kurt Angle Jr.
He should have been the one being his son. When they said that his brother, I was like, what the fuck they're doing?
Jojo, how many times have I said that?
I mean, even though
trillion times.
Hey, even though one time Kurt Angle was, into the sisters, so it would have made perfect sense.
Exactly.
I ain't mad at him. I'm not mad at him, but literally they picked the wrong brother for the job, because this is the family photos they tried to pull off. That shit was more comical than it was believable.
Yeah. Anthony got a point. He don't need a belt.
No, he transcended the championship long enough. I mean, he had the most title defenses out of everybody on that roster. So
yeah, but
hold on.
Get your penta
six. We got
it's a
Just in the
family
house,
reunion.
man. What's going on? What's popping, fam?
I agree. I mean, Chad Gable ain't doing it for me. You know what I mean? He's like no sazon. You know what I mean? You need a little season when he's a heel. You know what I mean? It's funny because he did that thing in AAA, but shit that was in AAA, they didn't play it. They didn't play it out in Raw or SmackDown. But now all of a sudden, no, I don't think it's gonna work. So I don't know.
So you don't think it's gonna work, and you think that I'm getting from the comments that he's not interesting. That's what y'all think.
Not at all.
Okay, how you know?
I know them very well.
Because I got 2 eyes, brother.
You knew it was coming, bro. You knew it was coming.
But I got 4.
All right, so we have how many for Chad Gable right now? I know it's me. I know it's me. I know it's Trail. Are you locking with Gable or Penta? Okay, so we got 3 for Chad, 1 for Penta. Okay, no problem. I got you.
Thank you.
I got you, fam.
Yes,
All right. Human money on a pole match.
It's Ben Russo building this shit.
This is a strip club street fight.
Chad is Jiffy Mix cornbread.
Wow.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Like, if you don't add nothing to the box, it's just dry. But listen, this human money on a pole match, Jojo, how you feel about that?
how I feel about that. I don't
Yeah, today.
gonna get it, but it's gonna be funny.
You took the words out my mouth, but yeah, how do you feel about that?
I mean, it fit the gimmick.
Yeah, it's a gimmick, right? But is this SummerSlam worthy?
Bro, it's Danhausen, bro.
That's our boy. That's our men's. We love
Exactly.
him. But to me, this doesn't mean anything if Danhausen doesn't do the Pee Wee Herman tequila spot.
Oh,
I mean,
At least set the Pee Wee Herman theater spot.
Jeffrey Cornbread is the in-law maid that he helped not for You ain't never lied. My hand is up.
Listen, if you're from the South, you know exactly what that means.
But human money on a pole match. JoJo, who you got? Tell us something, girl.
I don't think it's.
just get it out your mouth.
You told her to put it in anyway. You know what? No.
I'm sorry. It's just
You did.
I'm sober.
That's gonna be the excuse now. I'm sorry, I'm sober. I'm not myself. I'm learning.
Of
Why
course,
you
it's
gonna
gonna
act
be
like this? This is Saint Row on the pole, and I have Dom. Okay, you got Dom. JoJo, what you got, girl?
Yep. But Dom.
You got Dom.
I got
All
Dom.
right, Cheech, you got Dom or the homie?
Apologize.
Pop. There you go.
Same thing. I'm telling you, you fucked this mic up.
I got you. I got a chord for you.
Sound like he's auditioning for the Rice Krispies.
I got a chord for you, Poppy.
God, what the fuck?
You got what?
You got the triple. Right?
All right, we gonna fix that real quick. Trail, what you got, dude?
I want to say Dom, but I don't believe WWE is going to do anything right by Dom on the main roster. So I don't think he's going to break the curse. It'd be dope if he does. But like he was saying yesterday, JT, that man is a cash cow. He's breaking in the monies. He's selling the merch. Maybe somehow he does get his money back. But right now I'm going to stick with Danhausen staying undefeated. But I won't be surprised if the curse gets broken.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Dominic Mysterio winning this match and giving Danhausen his first L. Only you got to break the streak early. We can't keep this going. You know, something got to give. I love Danhausen, but something got to give. If Danhausen ain't doing the tequila dance, the Pee Wee Herman in the middle of the match, why are we here? That's the way I feel about it. So we got Dom. Okay. Hopefully we get Cheech back for the main event. You see something. Main event. JoJo, give it to us.
Yes.
You've got none other than Roman Reigns and Seth freaking Rollins. This is difficult for me again because I'm starting to like Seth Rollins, but I gotta stick with my tribal chief with this one.
Okay, you got tribal chief. Trail.
Yeah,
what you got?
I think Roman Reigns finally get this monkey off his back and finally close the chapter on a man that he's never beaten when everything's always on the line. So I think this one, he exercised that demon.
Exercise that demon. Yeah, tribal chief. I don't see them taking the title off him at all. Especially not now. I don't see it. I don't see it. I see what I see is Roman retaining with a little bit of fuckery. I don't see it clean. I don't see it clean. All right. So that is SummerSlam predictions. I think we touched on everything that we needed to touch on. Thank you for the people that's been live in the chats. Thank y'all. It's always a pleasure when y'all pull up. You make the show more interesting. So please do tell a friend to tell a friend that I told a friend that get in where you fit in. Over here, Marks with Mikes, man. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you haven't already. We're on our way to 800. Our goal is to hit 1,000 before the end of the year. So help us get there. We appreciate y'all. Also, we got a few things coming up, some interviews that are going to be dropping. I had to take a pause for a second with the release of the interviews, only to make sure that it fits what we look like today versus what we used to look like, if you catch my drift. But with that being said, we got to thank the homie Trail for coming through. So OTC, let the people know where they can find you. Let the people know where they need to pull up. All that good stuff. I'm gonna put the spotlight on you real quick. Center stage.
I'm glad I look good today. You can follow, the Sports for You Wrestling brand, Fat4, on TikTok, X, and Instagram at S for You Wrestling. Subscribe to the Sports for You Wrestling podcast on YouTube. Run the likes up, run the numbers up over there. This Saturday, we are having night one of the SummerSlam watch along. JoJo will be in the building. And of course, if you love the chaos that me and JoJo brought today, check us out on Mondays for Tribal Warzone, because it definitely goes down there. And of course, every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific, we have Sports Team Wrestling Podcast. So subscribe, run the likes up, because we're all well connected. So you're always going to see us on every podcast for sure.
For sure. Joe, tell them something. Joe, what you got for the people before we get up out of here?
All right. You could also follow me once again with Sports for You, S4U Wrestling Podcast. You could also find me on Mrs. JoJo on all social media sites, TikTok, X, IG, even Facebook. And I just started my run in the Promoverse. If you look up into my social medias, I will post where that competition and that my first appearance in the Promoverse for WGP will be tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Real quick before we get up out of here, I just want to go ahead and do this. I gotta give a happy birthday shout out to my niece, Journey, who turned 4 years old today. My only niece. Yeah, so Mama turned the big 4. She joins my son who turned 4 last month. So shout out to my niece Journey. It's the only girl right now in the next generation, just like my sister was the only girl inside the family. So yes, shout out to my niece. Love you, girl. Yeah, make sure y'all are tuning in. Love on your people. Get all that, negative energy about your life. You don't need that shit, man. Too much negativity have you imbalanced mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Spread more positive vibes. With that being said, a lot of big things coming up. Next month is going to be really good. TNA Lockdown, Exodus Pros going down on the 14th. A lot of wrestling going on, but make sure you love on your people. As always, listen, we love y'all. And not a few months, the last few weeks, I should say. We're going to go ahead and close out like we have been. Michael Jackson, if you will, close us out.